Chairman, Councillors, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Planning Committee for allowing me to attend today. I'd also like to thank John Snook, Arletta and the planning team for their diligence, advice and excellent support throughout this process. I'm here today for three main reasons. One, firstly, to confirm that I'm in complete agreement with the planning team, their proposed conditions, subject to which they've recommended approval of this application. Secondly, to be available here for questions or queries that you as a committee may have that I can answer and provide the necessary detailed information. And thirdly, to give you a quick overview of the application and also to ensure that myself and my family are in no way unfairly represented by those who organised an active campaign to object to this application on Locks Road. I think you've heard some of that today. In summary, this is a small family business to be run by Nicole in what is and always will be our home. You know, this is a small family business. I'm a senior manager at Nats. They're a traffic business, have been for 25 years and will be until I retire. So this is simply a small family business opportunity for Nicole to build around her passion for dogs and people. There's no way this is or ever will be an intensive business empire. It's very homely, dogs take a long time to groom, and quite honestly, we don't want it to be, as it's our home, we have children, dogs and a horse to look after, we're busy people, it's a small family home business. It's also, to note, a home office for me that I can use in the evenings, and it's a playroom for the children, and it's a general utility space where we can do the washing up for all the dirty dog jackets and horseware, and our 10-year-olds rugby shirts and running gear and everything else that he brings home. So in terms of the build, to be clear, we've slightly extended our garage. It's very sympathetic, it's in fitting with the house, you saw in the pictures. And we've put in place sufficient parking to ensure that there's no adverse impact on Locks Road. We live there, we're a family, we have children, we do not want to increase any risk on Locks Road any further than is currently in existence. From the original approved application, which was to extend Nicole's online dog product business, a little online retail store, it was to extend that in there for storage and to manage it better, to create a home office, a utility, a cloakroom and a store. As time passed, as we got loans, as we took advice and we engaged the builder, we made some small tweaks to that. And by the time we came to build, we adapted its internal purpose slightly, but kept it within the advice we'd previously received from the planning team for running a home business, namely things like parking, noise and so on, in terms of considering the neighbourhood and the community. It feels relevant to note that through this process we invited all impacted neighbours, all notified neighbours, to come and look at our extension, discuss the salon, our business plan, and actually to try and deal with it directly in terms of any issues they may have, so that we could answer direct and deal with any concerns. Many did and were very happy, however not everyone took up the invite, which was a shame. So to conclude, I think the work with John and the team has validated that our proposal will not impact Locks Road in terms of parking and noise. And with the conditions identified that we're very happy to accept, we think it would be a good addition to the local community. So we ask for this to be looked at objectively. We know and trust that you will, and be considered alongside the many other small home businesses that exist these days to balance work and home life.
Thank you, Mr. Flanigan.
Okay.